Hey guys, Malachite here, really close to the camera. I have a little haul video. I went to the Salvation Army and to the dollar store today. Not too much stuff. Really, it's kind of spread everywhere now because I did the video and it was like 2 minutes too long to upload, so I'm gonna do it again. It was really hot outside, so I do not feel well. Let me get started. I do want to show you a couple things I got at Walmart the other night that I don't think I showed you. If you're not aware, here in the States, Walmart has put out their school supplies, which means lots of cute things. So I found this binder for 97 cents and I wanted a poetry binder, and that's what this is. And finally I've got all my poetry in the same place, which is what I wanted. There's things from 2001 and everything, so it's all in the same place. So yeah, I'm really happy with this binder. And then I got this little pencil box for 47 cents because I've always got pens everywhere. It just slides out like that. I've got another one like this somewhere with some craft, like art pencils, you know, like charcoal pencils and stuff. So am I an artist? No, not really, but I have that kind of stuff because I mess around with it. So anyway, yeah, so I got those. On to the dollar store. Let's do the Salvation Army first, it'll be easier. I got a couple things in there. It was hotter than hell's hinges. I just cut myself on a staple. That hurt. They use staples on their price tags. Oh, that hurts so bad. Anyway, what I was saying, it was hotter than hell's hinges outside anyway. God, it was hot. And by the time I got there, I was hot because it doesn't matter if you have the air conditioner on in the car. The sun just beats through and tries to kill you. I'm surprised I'm not sunburned. And I made the terrible choice of wearing a t-shirt instead of a tank top. But I thought it was going to be nice and cool in there, but it wasn't. It was so hot in that store. It was so hot. Just since I'll buy it's kind of cool. And so I was wiping sweat with it. And like I started looking at it when I got it home. I liked it in the store, but I started looking at it when I got it home, and I'm like, this had to be made for a cosplay to put a sword in or something, because it's got snaps down here that snap closed, which is really weird, like down here, and you can tell it's handmade. And it's super long, but I thought it was so cool looking. And I wear a lot of scarves anyway, in the winter. It's just so weird and different that I was like, I must own it and I will wear it. So whatever it was made for, I have not a clue, but maybe to store, like I said, I think it was for a cosplay of some sort. As someone that hangs around some cosplayers, but I got it for 50 cents. And then I've got this shirt for $1, and it's super cute, little tank top, little flowers. I like the colors, and I liked how it fit. It's very flattering for my shape, so I love this. I'm gonna wear it a lot. So got that. And then hats never fit me, and I found this hat. It was half price, so I paid $2 for it. It's got glitter in it. And it's like it fits kind of like a cabbie cap, and it's wool. I'm not putting it on, it's really hot. It's got a little bow on it. Now I will say, if I were to grow my hair out, this would not fit. So anyway, this is just super cute. And I just couldn't just leave it there because it fit me and I fell in love with it. This is the weirdest purchase, this hat. Guys, this hat, I just had to have it. It fits me, it looks really cute, and it's this weird rainbow hat. It screams pride, number one. It's just happy and rainbowy, and I like it. And it's also, I discovered when I got home, reversible, so I can also have an orange hat as well. But I don't know, I just freaking love this rainbow hat. I don't know. I left without it and I went right back in the store and picked it up. I thought it was going to be half price. It wasn't, but it was only $2. So, I don't know. I just really love this stupid hat. I don't know why. I pick up weird things sometimes. This was a weird thing. And then, the witchy thing I got at the Salvation Army is so pretty, and I've got it wrapped up because it's so breakable. Box. It is like a stained glass box, and these are actual flowers that they've pressed and put between the glass in here. I hope you guys can see this. And those are on the sides too. And then it's got the purple glass. And I just thought this would be perfect, since you can see through it, to store some of my stones and gems in as I start collecting them, because I'm planning on doing that now. When I'm not using them for something, I just thought they'd be really pretty in here. When they're not on my altar space or with my fairies or being used for something. I just thought, gosh, would that not be the prettiest for those? So it was $2.99. It was half price, so I paid $1.50 for this. $1.50 for this absolutely gorgeous box. So I'll get it cleaned up very carefully, and I'll get it smudged and all that stuff before I actually use it. And there's like, I love this because it's actually a spiral. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a fairy spiral for the thing. You can tell they took the stained glass lead and then just curled it until it's nuts. Very fragile because of that right here, because stained glass leading is very fragile. So it's this for my best friend because she loves fleur-de-lis, and I thought it was super cute. It was like 50 cents. It's a little adjustable ring. So I hope she likes it, and I hope she'll wear it. I hope it's not too big, because my fingers pretty small, so I'm hoping it'll fit her because it's really pretty, and she's got a lot of clothes that this will match. So I'm really hoping she likes it, because the minute I saw it I thought of her and I wanted her to have it. So I'm really hoping that she'll like it. Let me wrap my box back up here really quick. On to the dollar store that is buried under clothing. So the only reason I'm showing you toilet paper is just to show you something cool. They now carry recycled toilet paper, and it's septic safe. There's 6 rolls. They look small, but this has the exact same count of amount of toilet paper as their regular rolls. Only reason I'm showing you is because it's recycled, and I think that's super cool, and I wanted to support that. So let's see. And then I got this little fan because I've been needing one for my bathroom because it gets quite hot in there. It takes 2 AA batteries, and you will need a very teeny tiny Phillips head screwdriver to open the back so that you can put the fans in, the batteries in. Not too loud, and it puts out quite a bit of air. Not a whole bunch. Don't expect to be blown away by this thing, but it puts out a little bit of air. What I did with it is I put 2 little picture hangers in my bathroom, and I hang it from there, but I don't leave it because it kind of balances on them, and then it blows on me while I'm doing my makeup or whatever I'm doing, and I can adjust it, and then I just take it down when I'm done. And seems to work great for $1. I mean, picked up more candles. I like these way better than the jar candles for an altar, because you can burn them way down, and not have to worry about it, and they last way longer. So definitely going with these from now on. I found these are so cute. They're little LED green leaf lights. I love my fairy lights. I love things like this to just be all over my room. I think they make it cheery. These are going to go with my Hobbit things, and they take 2 AA batteries. You can get batteries at the dollar store, I recommend the Sunbeam Alkaline. This color, they're made for cameras and they last forever. I got this book, Saving Alaska's Wilderness Kingdom, 1879 to 1960, The Quiet World by Douglas Brinkley. Now I like history books and stuff, so this book is an epic history of the grassroots activist and artist who, with the U.S. federal government, saved vast reaches of wild Alaska from 1879 to 1960, beginning with naturalist John Muir, who explored the towering glaciers of the Inside Passage, and ending with President Dwight Eisenhower, who created the Arctic National Wild Refuge. Brinkley showcases how extraction industry bigwigs were outfoxed by a colorful gallery of wilderness believers, including Bull Moose presidential candidate Theodore Roosevelt, indomitable U.S. Supreme Court Justice William O. Douglas, photographer Ansel Adams, who happens to be one of my very favorites, U.S. fish and wildlife biologist Rachel Carson, and many others. Brinkley also details conservationists' inspiration to protect Alaska's natural resources for future generations and tells incredible stories of its wildlife. The Quiet World is an ode to the great Alaskan outdoors, and as we grapple with the perils of global warming and oil spills, it is essential reading. This is a beautiful book. I have always wanted to go to Alaska. My grandmother has always wanted to go to Alaska. She's now 94, and unfortunately she never got to go. She gave up her retirement years to raise myself and my sister, and she, I think, is a person that instilled the dream to go to Alaska in me. I was instilled the love of nature from my family in general, but I was always seeing pictures of Alaska and things like that from my grandmother, and my Uncle Ernie had gone to Alaska, and it's just something I really, really would like to do in my life. Here's a large herd of porcupine caribou. There's animals in Alaska I don't know anything about. Here's Arctic wolf tracks. Love Arctic wolves. So there's beautiful pictures in the book. Here's a fox and an owl for those of you that have those as totems. And I just feel like it's really important to read things like this. I'm so sorry guys, there's something in my eye. Because believe it or not, animals that you would not think would be endangered or threatened actually are. The polar bear is one of them, because they can't, it's hard to explain, but they can't really get to some of their main sources of food because of the way the ice is melting. Normally they go from like one, I don't know what they're called, flat of ice to another one, and that's how they hunt for seals. But they're actually drowning because they can't get from one to another. It's too far. And they don't realize it until it's too late. And you can only swim so far, even if you're a polar bear. So I know that's sad and I know that's depressing, but it's really, really important that we read things like that, like this, and read what they did and what they saved, and how important it is for us to try to save it too. Am I like the best environmentalist in the world? No, I'm not. Don't do nearly what I should, but I try to have knowledge, and knowledge is important. So anyway, I picked up the book and I'm gonna read it, and then I'm probably gonna pass it on to my dad and grandma when I'm done with it, because I know they'll both like it. So anyway, then just shaving cream and Gatorade and some of those Russell Stover caramels I like so much. So that's basically it. And sorry I didn't have the lights lit up for you guys. I meant to do that. I forgot to put the batteries in them, and I bet I'm out of time. So anyway, I hope everyone is having a marvelous day, and blessed be. Take care guys. Bye.